Welcome to July's Leetcode challenge. Today's problem is all paths from source to target. Given a directed acyclic graph of n nodes, find all possible paths from node 0 to node n-1 and return them in any order. So a DAG. The graph is as follows. Each one of these indexes indicates a node and the list inside of them indicates the next nodes that they can travel to. So this is a adjacency list. Luckily, we've been seeing this problem quite a few times in the last couple days. I'll go through my approach real quick. It's going to be a depth first search, and our example here looks something like this. It starts at node 0. Node 0 can go to node 1 and 2, and nodes 1 and 2 can go to node 3. So that's simple enough, but you can imagine also there'd be examples where there's some other node here that travels this way and then can travel to number 2. So in order to find every single path that we can take, we'll start with node 0 and we'll go through each one of these paths to see what is the path that we're building to get to our final node. So here it'd be like 0, 1, and we travel to the last one. We'll meet our base condition, which is we're at the last node. And same way, when we travel to 2, we'll build up our path, each time going through and adding it to the output at the very end. Here, you can imagine that we start with 0, 4. Then when we get to 2, we build up to 0, 2, 4. And finally, it becomes 0, 4, 2, 3. This is flipped. Okay, well, hopefully that is explanation enough. Let's go ahead and start coding this out. Our first thing to do is maybe initialize some variables. I think I'll start with the n node, which is going to be the length of the graph minus 1. Now, to write our helper method, call it depth first search. And what I'll do is pass in the node, as well as the path that we're building. We're building up this path so that we can add it to our output at the end, and our output. So if our node equals the end, we know that we need to append our path to our output. Otherwise, for each next node in our graph, at this current node, let's recall our depth first search. For the next, we'll build up our path here. We'll add the next node, and we'll pass the output. Now, one thing you can notice is I don't need to pass in any sort of tracker because we've made the assumption that this is a directed acyclic graph, so there's not going to be any cycles in it. Finally, that might be it. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything here. We just need to now call our depth first search. Start with 0. We will start with our path being 0 as well as our output. So we'll need to initialize our output here. Just make that an empty list. And we can just return the output. So let's make sure this works. Looks like our answer is good, and go ahead and submit that. And there we go. So this is actually easier than some of the other ones we saw with course schedule and others. Luckily, we don't need to worry about any cycles or tracking the visitor nodes, and our question that we're asking here, just all the possible paths from 0 to the end, is pretty straightforward. So our base condition makes it easy to indicate that. Okay, well, that should be it. Thank you for watching my channel, and remember, do not trust me, I know nothing.